explore, save, and share recipes from your favorite foodie influencers. Save to collections, create free meal plans, and shop the ingredients you need with ease. On FoodSocial, we make it easy to find great recipes, get your ingredients, and connect with hundreds of trusted creators.
Hey everybody, happy Monday. How you doing, Michelle?
Good, despite it being Monday, but it's good.
That's right. Oh, I identify with that.
Yeah,
We're
it's great. It's not like we don't expect what Monday will be, but it's just like, oh, here we are.
yeah. Well, we're a week and a half out from Thanksgiving, and all of the typical signs are out there. The leaves are falling. The grocery stores are crowded with people who aren't normally in there.
Yes.
There's so much celery.
Not in this house.
No? That's not your thing?
Let me rephrase that. I keep celery stalks cut up in the freezer because I use it when I make broths and stuff like that. But I don't eat it. I don't like celery.
Yeah. I'm kind of with you on that. I'm not the biggest fan, although I don't mind it as part of a platter with dips and things like that. I'm good with that.
I'm so happy.
I knew Tony would be in the chat defending his
we know.
Yeah, Tony loves celery.
People do love it. It's just not for me. And it does lend great flavor to my broths and stuff like that, like hands down.
Yeah. Devil's advocate, there's nothing like mirepoix in like a pot, just like starting your stock base.
Yes.
That smell is one of the greatest smells of all time. So
It is. So it has its place in food prep for me.
Yes.
Just not in the final anything.
Yeah.
And subsequently, none of my kids actually like celery. Drew likes it, unfortunately. I just never.
Things, but
all good.
He likes. Yeah.
Well, vegetables are good for you, so I'm sure that he's.
Yes, they are. Lots of fiber. I mean, it's
so good.
I don't want to malign the poor vegetable, but it's just the weird texture for me, raw or cooked, is just like.
They're kind of fun. They're kind of fun to grow. They're kind of.
Are they?
Yeah, totally.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're fun to grow, and I've noticed that the bugs don't really bother them. That like.
See, even the bugs know.
Oh. Yeah, even the bugs want it. Oh, poor celery.
I'm sorry. No, I don't want to malign it. It's great. It's just there are so many other things I enjoy more, I should say.
That is so funny.
Like mashed potatoes. I just made some mashed potatoes. I'm prepping for next week, of course, because
love it.
The rolls that I make use leftover mashed potatoes. And so I just made a pot of mashed potatoes, and I will portion them out into the amounts I need and put them in the fridge so I can make rolls later and freeze them and be done with it.
I love that. And you should, right? Like having stuff like that ready is just so, it's
yes.
So key.
My next week self will be so glad I did it. And I used my ricer. We talked about that last week. Ricer for creamy mashed potatoes is the best. So
yeah.
Anyways, but we're going to talk about sides today.
Yes. And the topic, the framing of the topic is traditional versus trendy.
Yeah.
I am such a traditionalist, so I can't wait to talk about this.
I know, and there's nothing wrong with traditional, but in the way food goes, there's just so many ways to elevate them nowadays.
Yeah.
That it's just fun to kind of dip your toes into experimenting and see, because let's say you try it and it falls flat, then, you won't try that again, that kind of thing. But so many, and we have so many recipes on FoodSocial that are elevated, traditional dishes, but elevated in all new ways.
Yeah.
See, Brussels sprouts.
Let's go. Yeah.
Right out of the gate. Yes.
Yeah. So traditional over here, roast them with some
Yeah.
sort of cooking fat, probably like an olive oil, and then
Yeah.
some seasoning. I also like them with crispy bacon. Uh,
I was going to say, if you add a little pork to that, I am all over it. And even some balsamic drizzle
yeah, yeah.
on those
Thank you. There
pea
you go.
sprouts.
That's one of your recipes. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. But the old fashioned, they get boiled and then you serve them thing, that's gone. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No
People,
thanks.
right? So elevating them, and it's a great template vegetable to start with because it plays well with many flavors.
Yeah.
There was a citrus one there. You can go bacon, like we talked about, maple syrup, a little splash of maple syrup to finish them off in that roasted. After you roast them on a baking sheet, so good.
Look at this.
Oh, grapes,
Look at this one
of
from
course.
Ronnie. Ronnie is so clever. The grapes are a very interesting twist here.
Yes.
Really interesting.
There you go. So not traditional, but so Ronnie, of course.
And
And
bacon
well, grapes and bacon. See, there you
and
go.
parm and balsamic glaze
Oh, and pecans,
I mean, what?
of course.
Where does he
Like you'd have to get a fork full of Brussels sprouts and grapes and pecans in every bite.
where does he get his ideas? He is so clever.
I know. No
It
kidding.
looks beautiful too with the hazelnut butter.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah. So that's sure a nut butter. You could thin that out and how yum.
Yeah.
Like there's so many possibilities. Like just go to Food Social and in the search bar type Brussels sprouts
Yeah.
and it's S Brussels sprouts. Don't forget the S.
The place.
Uh, so many options to pick from. I think there's over 100. So,
Yeah,
and even
108.
some are cooked like that. My Brussels sprout and apple salad, that's
Mm-hmm.
just a really bright wintry salad with some dried cranberries, and it's really good. And so
Cool.
it doesn't have to be cooked. Yeah, yeah. And
Wait,
this salad gets better the next day.
wow, those dried cranberries are big.
Yeah,
And
they are. I can't remember which brand that is, but
yeah,
you could even use dried cherries if you want. I just think they add a nice
yeah,
pop of acid kind of flavor in, with the salad. So
love it.
you can roast them or use them shaved and have a great salad. So
Yeah, yeah. Looks great. Where to
yeah.
next?
Well, let's talk about sweet potatoes or yams. You could
Yeah,
go either way. Um, for me growing up, it was always sweet potatoes with marshmallows on top broiled in the oven. Like
yeah.
that was just,
That was a
which
part
I
of
love
that was a part of your Thanksgiving table was sweet potatoes?
always.
Always, yeah.
Always. Yeah. And I love those, but there are so many ways to elevate sweet potatoes or yams
Mhm.
because we have so many varieties of sweet potatoes now too. Like the purple sweet potato, the Japanese sweet potato, you have the white sweet potatoes. There's so many.
Mhm.
Um, oh look, Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes.
I
So
know. And then there's some dried cranberries in there too. I think
there you go.
Giandy
Yeah,
has it
Gianni.
covered in this one.
Yeah. So don't be afraid to try if you think a lot of flavors play well with sweet potatoes too. And visually with the different varieties that are available, it could be a whole new dish that people love.
Yeah.
There's a purple sweet potato up there.
Oh
If you
yeah.
scroll back up.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So beautiful. Of course, I love purple food. Like, but smashing these, that's gorgeous.
Look how cute.
Like, what does she put on top of these? Oh,
Let's
like a garlic vinaigrette, garlic, parsley, cilantro,
very
super.
very simple. Look at that.
And that allows the sweet potato to shine. And those purple sweet potatoes,
Oh,
it's one of my faves.
I bet that's so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's making me
Yeah. And not to mention just so striking. So,
yeah.
anyways, and I think the Hannah sweet potato is the one with white flesh.
Mm-hmm.
So, and for young kids that might not like the orange of a sweet potato, maybe they'll more traditionally like a white sweet potato or the Hannah sweet potato.
Those are the ones we actually prefer in the house. So I've passed it by a few times, but we like the white sweet potatoes, the Japanese Korean variety.
Yeah.
Yeah, just it's a little different. Um, ours is a little bit more complicated, but some of the same sort of ingredients. Ours has a little bit of a citrus, and then I saw Sean has a white sweet potato one too. At least
Let's see, fire roasted. Oh, what
yeah,
did he do?
yeah.
Oh,
Sean is such an interesting cook. I was just talking with him the other day, and so we know Sean, of course, from like old paleo days.
yeah, yeah.
But he's like a real avid hunter, and
Oh,
he'll like go out and do like hunting and cooking trips with like Hank Shaw. He's very much in that sort of area.
wow.
So a lot of his recipes sort of fall into this like uh, some, not a lot, but some fall into this sort of camp sort of cooking
Right.
genre, which
Yeah,
is really cool. Sean's such a great cook.
yeah,
Yeah. So I was gonna say, in the spirit of orange things, there's also
okay.
a variant that
Yeah.
we
I was going to mention carrots.
yeah, that
Yes.
we do. We do a carrot souffle because we're not typically in this sweet potato thing, because this is
Okay.
like the orange thing on our plate. And
Okay.
ooh, and it's so good. I can't wait. This is back
Okay.
when we made long videos. So this is like the opposite of the way the videos are now.
Yeah.
The video would be over by now if we had shot this in the last 2 years.
Yes. I know. The way we have to pivot, it's
Yeah.
always a thing.
So we were
Well,
going to talk
that's
about carrots.
well because again, roasted carrots, like you can make them elevate them with some sweetness, or Reed has a lovely dish that I made back in April around Easter time that has you serve it on top of a whipped feta dip.
Yeah, here it is. I'm looking right at it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Beautiful.
Amazing. And he has those, if you can find them, he has those little small carrots that have the little tops on them still.
Yeah.
But any carrot, I couldn't find them. I used the regular standard size carrots, but it's just a different way to serve carrots, and it's because some people don't think they like roasted carrots. I live with one person that doesn't like cooked carrots, but
More carrots.
you never know. This has a sweet and savory kind of just the whole thing. It's an experience. So,
Yeah.
but I like roasting them cut side down on a baking sheet in a really hot oven just to get that really nice Maillard reaction on the underside, and then it just creates extra layers of flavor as well.
Yeah,
Uh,
totally.
and here again, you have different colors of carrots.
Hmm.
So the purple, and they're called, I believe, rainbow carrots.
Yes.
My
Hmm.
my local Sprouts has them, and so that's just a fun variety. Again, purple food. There we go.
Pretty.
Super. Yeah.
Oh, I love cooked carrots. See, I'm
Yeah.
in that group. Just give me
Yeah.
glazed cooked carrots. I would
I know.
eat carrots and peas like every single night. Every
Yeah.
single night. There's just
And it's just a humble root vegetable, but there's so many things you can do with carrots, like the souffle, and you can roast them, and you could probably do a quick mash as well, and elevate it that way.
yeah,
Uh, it's a great thing to experiment with, I would say, because it plays savory or sweet. Because not you don't want to go super sweet. Carrots naturally are a little sweet, anyways, so you don't have to do too much more to them to give them a sweet little elevated moment.
yeah.
Mm,
Pretty.
a crock pot edition. There you go.
This looks like a new creator. I'm going to give them a follow. Welcome,
Okay.
Slow Cooker Meals.
Yeah, fun. Yeah.
This one by Jen keeps catching my eye too. These look so
Oh,
beautiful.
thyme is one of those herbs that
Yeah,
you can pair with veggies or proteins, and I love it. And I grow two different varieties in my garden because the English thyme and the can't remember the name of the other one, but
lemon thyme.
yes, I think a lemon thyme and an English thyme,
Love lemon thyme.
because they both are thyme, but they have different flavor profiles, which I love. And yeah, honey and thyme. Look at that
I know.
Maillard. Mm,
Whew,
yeah.
beautiful. What else?
Um,
Green beans, right?
yeah, green beans. So again, we all know the green bean casserole that I grew up with. I didn't like it as a child, and I do enjoy it now.
Mm.
You don't have to go to the casserole. You can lighten it up. When I met Drew, his mom made a green bean dish that has orange juice
Oh,
and a little bit of brown sugar that you finish it off with and some butter. And it's super simple, but it's just a whole different green bean experience. A little on the lighter side, and it does have a little sweetness from the orange juice and the brown sugar. So it's just really, and I don't think I have that one on Food Social. Not sure
Maria,
why.
Maria, whose recipe is on the screen right now, is actually in the chat on our Instagram
Oh,
right now.
yes.
So I wanted to stop here.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I hope green beans look like when it comes to Thanksgiving, because
Right. Yes.
a lot of cooks, and some people have the personal preference too, of like taking green beans a little bit too far. And
Yes.
that has its time and place.
Of
However,
course.
getting a little bit of crunch from green beans on your Thanksgiving plate, you need crunch when everything else is so soft.
Yes. Yes.
So this is
Yes.
the perfect opportunity to cook green beans exactly the way Maria did.
Yeah. With a little, it looks like garlic and balsamic vinegar. Is that
Yeah, let's scroll down.
okay? Oh, look at that. So it's perfect because the green beans shine, but you've got garlic and olive oil and balsamic vinegar. Like,
Yeah. And 5 ingredients. Like this
yeah,
is,
she's genius. She is
yeah.
super talented. Yeah. I love it.
Allie's commenting on the market that this is so gorgeous, Maria. And I agree. This is like my
Yes.
favorite. Yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful.
One thing I want to try that I haven't is to take some green beans, the whole ones, the smaller French ones, and wrap them in bacon in small bundles,
Yeah.
And oh, here, bacon.
Speaking
See?
of bacon, yeah, I know. It's like it popped up. I love the right recipe finds you at the right time.
Yes, I'd say. So Amanda's also another one of we have so many talented
Oh, the
creators on
Willow
our
Bowl.
platform. Yeah.
I love Willow. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is beautiful.
So,
You could just click this right into a magazine. It's gorgeous.
yeah, I know.
Another 5, 6 ingredient
Wow, and just
recipe.
shallots and red pepper flakes. Oh, yeah,
I mean, come on. I'm going to
yeah,
just sort
doing
of
that to try later. Nice, nice.
That looks so good. All right, I'm definitely going to try that
Does.
later. That's gorgeous.
Um, one, oh, we're not done with green beans. Okay, keep
No, we
going.
can shout it out.
No.
Let's move on.
Oh, there's the bundle. Wait. Someone had the bundle one right there.
There you go,
Bacon wrapped
Brad.
green beans.
Throwback.
Oh, love Brad. Yeah, like what this does is it also creates a single serve thing. Like everyone would just take one on their plate, right? And so, but I love the whole green bean kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then bacon. Hello. Not to mention, yum. Yeah,
So good. I bet I could get my kids to eat it if it was wrapped in bacon.
of course. Tell
Yeah.
them it's a little present on their plate.
What else is trendy that's hopping on
Well,
people's Thanksgiving?
something that Allie and I saw at Fancy Foods in January was truffles. But let's talk about how you can infuse mashed potatoes because,
Here you go right here. Truffle and herb mashed potatoes.
okay, there we go. I just think mashed potatoes, whether Yukon Gold, baby, whatever kind you like to mash,
Mm.
um, you can infuse it with so many things. And truffle was huge at the show. And so that's the first thing that came to my mind. But I also love you can warm up your butter with some garlic in it before you mix it into your mashed potatoes
Mhm.
or ghee or whatever. And then you have garlic infused mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Or you could do a chive infused mashed potatoes.
Here's yours with chive on it right now.
Yeah, I just finished. I love chives. As you know, I grow them in my garden. I love chives, but it's just a fun way to add a different flavor profile to your mashed potatoes. And there's so many truffle things you can try. If you like the taste of truffle, there's truffle oil, there's truffle powder, there's all
Yeah.
the things.
Truffle
But
salt.
just experiment and try it out. I mean, it's a great opportunity to try something new.
Have you ever gotten like a black truffle to actually just shave it into your food?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, Danielle brought back a truffle from one of her shows that she went to,
oh,
uh, her trips, and we actually had truffle risotto. We made risotto and shaved truffle on top of the risotto.
oh my.
Yeah,
Well, that sounds good.
yeah, but mashed potatoes just a great template to kind of experiment with, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
So,
And you mentioned different varieties of potatoes, but my
mhm.
understanding is that Yukon Gold are the best for mashed potatoes because they stay the creamiest. I think the starch content of the russets is um,
Yeah, russets are great for baking. And not to say you can't use a russet to make mashed potatoes, but they do lend different properties, which is why my roll recipe that I use red potatoes because I think they're more elastic the next day.
oh.
That's just what I have found.
Are they on your
Uh,
are they on your profile?
the mashed potatoes, those right there that you're looking at, those are made with red potatoes because I use them in so many of my sweet roll recipes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so red potatoes are good for that. But when we make mashed potatoes for the day, Madison, my son, he's in charge of it. I let him mash them. He likes the Yukon Gold, and he likes to leave some of the skin on and make them chunky. We don't rice it on Thanksgiving Day.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Texture.
yeah, yeah. We like a little texture and keeping the skins on. You can do that with baby. You can do it with any of them, I guess. But some of the thinner skin potatoes, like Reds and Yukon Gold, are better to leave the skins on.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to wrap
Yeah.
up. I'm
It's
getting
lunch,
so hungry. Do we want to
but yeah,
want to
we-
do we want to venture into dessert land or leave that for another show?
let's leave that for another show because there's so many things there.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, even traditional rolls, you could take rolls a whole different way. Some people have started using biscuits for Thanksgiving too instead of a
Mm.
roll. They make biscuits. So I would just say, you still have time to be experimental and maybe try something new. Um, so it's fun. But we always say food is fun. So many biscuits.
I feel like you have a recipe for everything here, and it's not really that surprising with how many you have on the platform. You have well over 400, but
Yeah. Yeah.
um,
These are
there's
such an easy.
it just feels like there's no one better to talk about this topic because it seems like so much of your recipe content is it lends itself well to the holiday. I mean, like, look at this. I would have these on my Thanksgiving table. These are beautiful.
Oh, yeah, and they're dangerously good.
Shout out to Shannon Farms. I would recognize that
Yes.
label.
Yeah, they're honey. There's nothing like a warm biscuit with butter and honey for me. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
anyways. But
Gosh.
yeah, Thanksgiving is such a food forward holiday. Poll the guests that you're having, see if there's some interesting sides that either they want to bring or that you want to try. Serve up something new. And like I said, maybe you're going to cross off your list for next year, but it's a good time to get something new on the table and see how you like it. And maybe you have a new tradition that you will not live without, moving forward.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
Amanda.
oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
One of our regular users of Food Social among many people is my mom, and I talk to my parents almost every single day. And my mom
Yeah.
was saying last night that when we hit 10,000 recipes, it became Food Social became such an incredible resource because of the depth of
Oh, I
what's
love that.
and
Yeah.
look how true it is. Like we have been able to look at recipe after recipe after recipe on the show today. There's an almost unlimited amount of Thanksgiving based recipes on
Oh,
here for every
yeah.
palate, and it's amazing to see.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. We have got quite the spread, I would say. Like
yeah,
just go have fun. There's some, and plus with all the filters that we have, where you can filter out dairy free if you need that, or whole 30 if you're doing a whole 30 Thanksgiving, or gluten free Thanksgiving, use those filters get served up exactly what you're looking for, and we'll take that off your to-do list. Like, just take a deep dive and have some fun, because we have some amazing creators on our platform. So many, such talent.
One less thing to worry about. Let us handle the food.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I love this time of year, Michelle. It's so much fun talking
Me too.
about the holidays. I love
know.
it too. I was out getting champagne for our gravy and like,
Oh, yum.
you know, what do we need? And like
Yeah.
we're just hosting a very small, just a couple of family members here this year, but I still love it.
Yeah, it still means a lot. There's so much intention around it, which I love too.
It could be 2, it could be 20, but I love that food is the thing that connects all of us, and it's so much fun to talk about it.
Yeah.
So upcoming this week, we've got more Thanksgiving shows. We're also going to have Haley and you are both going to demonstrate some lighter salads that you can incorporate into your
They're really easy. Like, mine's super easy, and I know Haley's is. I believe I've had Haley's at your house before, and
yes. Oh,
it's so easy to get great flavors on the table. It doesn't take a lot of time, so I love that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. Well, join us back here tomorrow. Tomorrow could be the salad show. I need to confirm with talent if that's going to be the thing. And
we'll get to it one way or another. We'll get to it this week.
Yeah. So. Join us all week this week and even going into the next week as we help you prepare for Thanksgiving. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you later.
All right. Bye, everybody.